Hey guys, so it's Friday the 15th of July and I'm back with my daily card. I'm using my beautiful Souls on Fire Tarot. The card I picked is this Five of Cups. Now the Five of Cups is a card of needing to let go of things that we've lost in our lives. So it can be a card of mourning. You can see this guy is all dressed in black and he's the head down. Normally, like in the Rider-Waite-Smith, he's turned more away from us and he has a hood on that cloak and it's up over his head and you can't see his head at all. Okay, so the fact that his head is visible here would say to me that he's making some sort of progress to kind of look at what he's lost and start to kind of realize that maybe it wasn't meant to be. In the Rider-Waite-Smith, these cups have liquid coming out of them, and one is red and one is green. And the red symbolises wine and the green symbolises poison, which would show that not all that we've lost was good for us, you know. So oftentimes it can be a blessing in disguise. So this is the need to lift your head up and kind of, what's the word? I can't think of the word. To lift your head up and just realize that's not the word. There's a different word I can't for the life of me think of. If it occurs to me, I'll put it in the comments. But he needs to needs to focus on the fact that not everything you've lost was meant to be in the first place. You know, he has these two cups behind which he needs to now focus on. He needs to have gratitude for what he still has. You know, and the underneath card of the deck is the Nine of Wands. Now the Nine of Wands is a card of perseverance. He's put all this work into creating these 9 wands. 10 obviously is the end of the cycle. But as you can see, he's looking back. So he's just at that last hurdle and he's thinking, oh my God, was this worth it? Should I carry on? Shouldn't I carry on? So he needs to persevere. But if you think about it, right, this is the card of needing to get over loss and needing to focus on what you still have. And this is a card of perseverance. So it's like I said in the Rider-Waite-Smith, he has the head completely covered and you can't see. So here the fact that his cloak is, or hood is down and he's looking at what he's lost, he's obviously making the effort to look at it, accept it and move on. But he just still needs a little bit of persevering because he's still looking backwards as opposed to looking forwards and focusing on where he's going, you know. There's still that little bit of hesitancy. The next card, which I'm going to show you as well, is the Knight of Pentacles. Now, I've always had this fascination with the Knight of Pentacles, and I only figured out recently why. I'm Libra, and Libra is the Queen of Swords, okay? But I've never felt massively drawn to the Queen of Swords. But when I put my, my place of birth, date and time into a website, it turns out, so I'm Libra Sun, I'm Taurus Moon, and I'm Virgo Rising. And Virgo is the Knight of Pentacles. Now, MJ, the creator of this deck, she has a website called Soulful Revolution, and in it she did a video talking about what star signs we should pay more attention to. And it turns out, according to her, that the rising sign is the one you should pay more attention to, that it's the one that's that would make more sense to. So I'm Virgo rising and he's Virgo, and he's always coming out for me. He's just a complete stalker, and it turns out that's why, because he's the Knight of the Knight of Pentacles represents Virgo, and I'm a Virgo rising, which is the one that makes more sense to me, according to MJ. And it totally does, because I've been watching Virgo readings more so than Libra, and they do totally make sense. So now Pentacles is the slowest moving suit, so a Knight of Wands would be the fastest moving knight, so he's moving forward but he's charging forward. Knight of Swords would be fast too, but just a little bit slower than the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Cups is taking his time. He's the third fastest moving knight, and the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight. So I would see this as a card of taking baby steps. Knights are always all about forward movement, like I said. So they're all moving, but it's just this is totally me, like the Knight of Pentacles. Like if I'm going somewhere new that I've never been to before, I need to have looked at Google Maps 100 times to almost know every turn in my head, you know. I need to know what time I'm going, how long it's going to take, how long I'll be there, how long it'll take me to get home, all that kind of thing. And my son is the same. He would ask me all the same questions if we were going somewhere new. He'd be like, well, how long it's going to take? How long are we going to be there? When are we coming home? What are we doing when we come home? Do you know? So that totally makes sense for the Knight of Pentacles. But in this situation, it's like you need to acknowledge what you've lost, but focus on what you still have. You need to persevere on your forward movement and not be looking back. And you need to take baby steps, okay? Because Cups and Pentacles are both slow moving suits. So take baby steps. There's no need to charge forward, but you do need to make a consistent move forward. But just baby steps and no looking back, okay? So that's the message for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Please do leave a like and comment. Subscribe if you're new. And if you've seen anything in these cards that I mightn't have seen, please do let me know. I love learning from other people as well. And what else? Just if you have anything else to say, tell me how you're getting on, what's happening in your part of the world, that kind of thing. So thanks a million, guys. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.